Test, test. Okay. Turn down the music there for a second, and sorry for the interruption. Just my internet dropping again. That's new, right? Average of 1 viewer. What's new? Yeah. Stuff over there. So people can't really see inside. There we go. Wide mirrors. Ooh, that's perfect. Actually, ooh, I just got sickest idea. Oh, it's already brown anyway. But doing it all red and pretty I think this thing matches. but I like this bathroom. It's gonna do brick in the background. It looks so sick, but yeah, it's nice. It does its job. Nothing in my default items. That's what's it called? Names that what's it called? Fits the color combo really correct, unfortunately. Shoot. No basketball. Just realized that. Get that. Open up. That paint comes off, this roar comes up. I just realized that we don't have a bathroom down here. It's upstairs. I can easily put together one about jiffy. Yeah. Doesn't quite fit the color anyway. Put so many of those in. That. Perfect. Good. Perfect. Cuts down the space a bit. Not that I really need it there, but no, that space. But actually, I could use it. Actually, whoa. Sweet. Change the purpose. Coming up. Oh, sweet. Make a separate dining room here. Actually, I'm just gonna do paint. So much easier. Good. That's a little dark. Sweet. Actually, that looks nice. Nicer than it was. A little bit of a dining room, kitchen, dining room combo there. Family room, in the back, common area. Upstairs, living room, bedrooms, bathroom, master bath. Actually works. How perfect. House being as big as it is, I'm able to actually incorporate almost everything in a normal house. Well, McMansion anyway. So I got them here. Like I said, they deserve it. House is nice, in my opinion. All in brick, but brick is nice too. Poured. It looks nice. Like I put brick over the cement. it's time for writing. Do that because yeah, house is right on top of it. So it looks nice. Yeah, entrance. Cool. Looks nicer that way. Another door back there. Oh, that's nice. Put some on a roadway. So choose to delete it. So choose to. Yeah. I wanted to move opposite direction, but I'm not touching it. Like you can see something completely crossed away.
Good night. Hope you had a great day.
$2:30. Shall I do mark? Hold on. Yeah, I know. Getting pretty late. Checking stuff. Who says just joined? Just joined DComander1 with The Sims 2, putting together a nice house for a military couple. They deserve it. You can thank them for their service to the Sim Nation. Be safe without them, obviously. So, doing something special, extra special for them. Elevator for them, with the stairs going upstairs. First floor is almost done. Just need to add a few more things and stuff. Hey, Kaidosi, or hola. Eu sou poquito português, meio português, Portugal. Meu mãe é português. So I do know a little bit of Portuguese. Because my mom's half is. I really want to show that off. But yeah, I'm from the United States to Brazil. I am half Portuguese, so I do know a little bit. Can hear me? I don't know if you can or not. Test. Ooh, it's a little, needs to be a little bit closer. Hold on. Whoa. There we go. Oh, it should be a little bit louder. Should be able to hear me now. And enjoy my stream. I'm doing some nice stuff for a military couple. The Sim world. Nice, that looks nice. Guest bedroom 1. Almost done. Just need to add some nice paint stuff. Oh man, that would have been nice if I actually matched the room. So I need a really light colored wood or white. Oh, something with glass on it. Just give it that extra pop. Yeah, I know. There really isn't anything with the glass on it that's halfway decent. I don't know. Playing some Sims 2. Building a house for her and the other guy that's upstairs. Military. Tropa in Portuguese, as far as I know. Yeah. So, doing something nice for them. Trying to figure out what like colored item would fit there. Damn. I guess that's the only one that was hit halfway decent, you know? Yeah, works for now. Okay. Tap. Looking for something that's got light wood to it. That's perfect. Okay, and then one more thing. Oh, that's nice. There we go. That's a lot better. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. Got that little room lit up. Ooh, that one's not lit up at all. It's maybe darker than a night without a moon. Oh, crap. Yeah. I want something halfway decent for that room. Ooh, that looks nice. There we go. Put in some little hi-hats, recessed lighting. Without the money cheat code? Yes, I have actually. Took a while, but I have. And I've done it in the original Sims as well. It took a while, but it's been done. It's been done. I just do it cheat code because, yeah, it gets better. Because you can actually do a lot more. Once you have that house, you don't have to worry about saving up for a bigger one. And you can do a lot more with it too. With that bigger house. You know? And then after that, you can just focus on like vacations and enjoying the extra expansions. A lot of those expansions are stuff facts with the Sims, so that's a way to take advantage of it. Okay. Puke green. What's that called? Countertops. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that actually looks nice. Okay, I'll go with that instead. Whoa. That move objects cheat code enabled. I need to get rid of that. Helps when you're actually trying to put stuff around normally, and it's like it blocks because the way they wrote it. Now, come on. I know I should be leaving a spot for the refrigerator and the stove. There you go. One for the refrigerator, one for the stove. Last second thing. What's this? Barrel grill. Interesting. This comes with one of the downloads I got. What is this? 110, 110. What do I want more? Yeah, looks right. Oh, looks better. Okay, get this in. I like this one better. I actually like the nice. I'm gonna look into stoves. If I can get a countertop mounted one. My favorite is. Wow, that's a question. Because I like playing all of them. I mean, equally. I would say this third one in the series. I mean, 2 is okay. I mean, I'm playing it just fine. But it's limited. I'm noticing. Because you can't do the movable walls. Like in The Sims 3. And a lot of different little things here and there. But, I mean, I can't really choose one specifically because of the fact that with 3 they took out the garage and the cars. Well, at least the cars in the animation they coming back and out. Like, I'm like, seriously? Why would they do such a thing? That's more realistic than 3 was. Is, you know? A lot of people say they like 2, more or less because it's more realistic. And then with 3, they just throw that away. But 4, I hate with every bone in my body. I hate to say it, but it's true. 4, they utterly screwed up with. Utterly screwed it up. Because the thing is, they took out a lot of the stuff that made Sims the Sims. You know, and they didn't really do anything otherwise. They would put the smoke detector out here. I gotta put some overhead cabinets. Do we have that feature? No, that's 3. Wow. Okay, that's another one. I forgot. See, that's why. I say 3, but you know, 2 is good too. I mean, like I said, it's just tie between the 2 of them because you know, if you put the jigsaw pieces together with 2 and 3, you would get actually a good game. But it's like I'm noticing Sims 3 needs Sims 2 and Sims 2 needs Sims 3. They're a pair because a lot of those pieces they removed out of 3 is in 2 and 2. Missing a lot of pieces that are in 3, so it's a tie. That was a question. Good question. I mean, I never really thought of that, but then again, I have, but not like in depth like that. I mean, like I said, the whole Sim series is my favorite. I've been playing since the original came out. I mean, like, not long after. And I just fell in love with it. I mean, I played that many freaking hours. If hours, you get paid by the hour knowing playing the Sim series, I'd be as rich as Bill Gates, or worse. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's always stuff like that, but with 4 though, they changed that up, where you need 1, 2, and 3 to fit into 4, because they removed so much. Which pisses me off, because with 4, the engine behind it is so much nicer. I mean, the way that they did the graphics though, crappier, but besides that, like the underlying engine and runs the actual game, so much nicer. So much nicer though. I mean, you get a lot of extra features though that they've been throwing into it. Yeah. Sims 1 started it all. And for me too as well. Oh man, I've been playing. I didn't really have all the expansions until as of recently, because I found them somewhere. And since the game is old already, it's already like around 21 years old as far as I know. I think it might have came out in 98. I think it did. Let me check. The Sims. Oh, 2000? So maybe 19 years. I thought it came in 98. I'm like, because I swear it came out around that time, but no. 2000, so, about 19 years. It's not that extremely old, but it's getting up there in years. But besides that, yeah, I've been playing many hours on it. Too many if you ask me. Because I just get addicted to it. I can't stop playing it. Yeah, just gets addicting. It's worse than World of Warcraft and Fortnite and Apex and any of those combined. You just get sucked in, and you ain't coming out until the next morning, or until you get fired from your job because you got sucked in and you forgot to go to work. Of course, I've never done that, but I've almost. Almost. And if it wasn't for my alarm clocks and such, I would have. Just get stuck in it. Yeah. Worse than World of Warcraft. I can tell you that, and I've played World of Warcraft. Yeah. Fortnite, I never played it, but I've seen it. Yeah, worse than that. That's just a boring game after a while. Not to say it's bad. Okay, sorry about that, folks. My internet's not very reliable. Yeah, it's the United States that does that. Yeah, we're dealing with a lot. But hopefully soon things will well, they get better. At least I'm hoping and praying they do, because I have Portuguese and I can easily get Portuguese citizenship if I ever wanted to and live there. Or even hop skip to Norway and Sweden, one of the two, and live there. If I really wanted to live in a country that actually did pretty well. Because like I said, I got Portuguese citizenship in the bag, so to say. I could just find out. Whoa. I thought I saw something fly around over back there. That's my windows right there. I thought a cat or something. Like, what the hell is a cat doing back there? To deal with that later. Fortunately, my window's closed. It's cold out. Wow. Yeah, that's why I avoid. Avoid Sims 4. That's why I do. Sims 4. I have the game. Believe me, I tried it. I couldn't. I just couldn't. It's just. I was used to Sims 3. I was hoping it would come out, something like that. Oh, goodness. I can't do without cars. Please. I mean, at least Sims 3 has freaking bicycles too. If you can't get a car in the game because you don't have the money, but it's like, still. I mean, they probably decided to all reset themselves back to original Sims, but even then you can probably get a car or two from a download somewhere. But still, it's like, why would they do something like that when they have all that already? Yep, there's my YouTube link. All my records like this, streams, all go to, what's it called, YouTube, because I'm also recording simultaneously to YouTube via Restream, or STREAM.io. I believe that's how it's spelled. Yeah, RESTREAM.io. I mean, yeah, that's what I use. I stream a combination to and Facebook and here on Twitch. Yeah, I've noticed that too. I definitely noticed that. It's like, yeah. Catch myself playing all sorts of games. I mean, I've streamed 3 for the longest time, and if you check my YouTube, you'll see a shit ton, excuse my language, but a ton of them. A ton of videos of Sims 3, because I used to stream that for God knows how long. Back like 2-3 years ago. Actually, no, more than that. Since like 2012, I've done many different games, including The Sims 3, because I couldn't find my Sims 2 disc, which was the base game. That's all I had at the time. I couldn't find the disc for it, so until EA came out with the Super Collection or whatever they call it on Origin, I couldn't play it. So that's all I had at the time was Sims 3, but now since I have it, I'm doing Sims 2 just to check it out. I mean, I hadn't played it since 10 years ago after to the point, like, yeah, at that point. like 2003, 2004, 2005, like up until like after I graduated high school in 2007 is I think the last time I've ever played it. Because I lost the disc. I don't know where the hell I put it. That's the problem. My room was a mess downstairs for the longest time. Because world color palette change. Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's what I like is the palette. I mean, Sims 2 has obviously this, but that's just a very, 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 very basic version of what the Sims 3 now has, which I liked how they added on to that. That's what I'm saying, added on. They could have continued doing that before. I keep going back to that because just examples, basic examples go that way, and just like they've done a lot of stupid stuff with the but yeah. And yeah, I mean, they added stuff, they removed stuff. I mean, same for the original Sims. You don't see a lot of the stuff that was in that game in here. But then again, transition between like a semi 3D to the full 3D was quite a change. When I originally started playing 2, that's what I really noticed was the difference. I'm like, wow, what a difference. And it was also very taxing on my computer at the time. I only had a very basic, what was it? Yeah, compact at the time. Very basic in the way of graphics. Standard Pentium 4. Actually, not even a Pentium 4, it was a Celeron. Yeah, that was a very basic computer. But, yeah. Yeah. Again, what happened, EA? Then again, they also screwed up the SimCity, the new one, not 4. 4 was already its own little mess with the fact that half of it didn't just run correct, and it was missing a lot of stuff that 2 and 3 had, especially 2. I mean, the water, the dams, it's like, why would they remove that and not return it until ever? Yeah, EA's its own mess. I mean, they focus primarily on their freaking Battlefield. That's all they really give a hoot about. Really, a hoot about. I mean, I know they still have a Maxis team, but it's not what it was ages ago. Just ain't the same team. I think that team moved on because they also closed a ton of studios in between, and I think one of them or 2 of them might have been ones that actually worked originally on 2 and 3, and they closed it, and yeah, and they probably pulled a Battlefield crew to try to work on Sims. Yeah, 2 different games. Battlefield shooting. Sims is more like a life simulator type. Because, yeah, that's what it is. Sims is the original life simulator. It simulates life, period. I mean, get a job, get married, have a kid, die. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, and all of that stuff in between, but essentially, that's what it is. Life simulator. I mean, it's a little more child friendly than if they were to do a hard-edged. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. The way that the market's going these days, I have a feeling 4 will probably be their last for a while. Because Microsoft has already done that with Windows 10. And everybody seems to copy each other. Because I've seen Android trying to copy Apple, and Microsoft copy Apple, and everybody copying each other. So I don't know. I think Sims 4 might be it for a while. Unless they surprise me and come out with a really good game. But yeah. Because they're already still releasing expansions and such for 4. They just coming out with just one ready, or just about coming out with one, like maybe in the next few days or weeks or whatever, called Discovering University. Pretty much a reboot of the Sims 3 University, like they do with every version of the Sims since ever, where they reboot the previous expansions and come out with also brand new ones, but half of them are reboots of the previous. Like a new one that's coming out, which is based on Sims 3 University. So, like I said, it might be, Sims 4 might be the last for a while. Not until maybe like 2, 3, maybe 4 years later, but even then, who knows what they're planning to do. Because, thing is, I've been following the tech markets, because I'm a tech guy, I work on computers, I got 3 here. Laptops everywhere, computer parts everywhere. So yeah, I follow the tech market and all that very closely, and I'm starting to notice everybody copying each other. No, I haven't seen anybody come anywhere near The Sims itself. I've seen, what's it called? Another company, Focus, I think, Interactive, or something like that, come out with what's it called? City Skylines. And that, let's just say, bested EA and even Maxis itself with SimCity. Because A, it's got mods, and B, you can do whatever you want with it, and they can continuously update it as well. There's expansions for it, and they continue adding to it. But as far as The Sims goes, I haven't seen anything like it anywhere else. It's a unique game, and I think EA makes sure of that. Because I've heard a lot about lawsuits for trying to copy, even though the game might not be anywhere close to that. So that's probably why. But yeah, there is a competitor missing for it. It's just like I said, it's unique. EA is holding on to that. Until you see EA decide to shop it around, you ain't gonna see a competitor come around. EA is not about to shop it around because they make good money off of it. It's a cash cow, as they say. Moneymaker. They ain't about to shop it around unless, you know, they want to do something grand with Battlefield, and that requires a ton of money. Then you might see The Sims end up for sale, and some other company gobble it up. Like, I'm gonna guess some big company like THQ and Nordic. They've already been buying around old games, and they've been like wanting to get into that. But it could also be Atari, because they've been getting into a lot of other stuff too. And they even came out with a console, so that's a possibility. It might be Atari that might buy them if EA shops it around, which that's a big if, because like I said, it's a cash cow. It makes money. I ain't gonna touch it unless, like I said, they want to do something really, really grand with Battlefield, which that's all that they seem to really care about. Is Battlefield this, Battlefield that. You hear about it. EA always presents that as their game. Even freaking EA Sports gets a backseat to Battlefield. And that was theirs since, as long as, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, they wanted the cash cow. They saw it making money, so they're like, And I think they're the only ones that put in the offer. Because there was other companies at that time that could have done it. I mean, back in 2000, the market for games was pretty small, and also getting into shambles because of the .com crash. That happened right in that time period. So you saw a lot of these major, well, semi-major companies that make video games collapse and get bought up. Like Atari, they crashed and, yeah, went through some ownership changes to the point now it was owned by a French company called Infogrames that they named themselves Atari just to make money off the name, obviously, because it's a cash cow too. Because it was a big, one of the first actually, to come on the video game market, Pong. But besides the point, yeah, there's no competition with some of these games because protected and a cash cow, so I ain't gonna see that. I'm not gonna see EA, what's it called, rethink anything. I mean, because or they've done a little bit of rethinking, but just more there placate or make your listens people, I mean fans like me, happier, but not too happy, just enough to make them money, and that's all they care. You know, like I said, everybody's copying everybody. Everybody's copying Apple, period. Pissing everybody off and yet still making trillions. Literally, Apple just doesn't stop making money. They just print it. Send it out, and it comes back to them. I'm surprised that they don't own the mints around the world. Or they just print the money themselves. It's the way that, yeah. All that stuff pisses me off about Apple, but yeah, it's another company. Yeah, everybody calls EA Electronic asshats. I see the two, Apple being idiots and EA as well, and I'm thinking they're copying each other, trying to one-up each other at the biggest, to be the biggest idiot company that makes the most money. Which, honestly, I think is the stupidest move that they ever done. Because that's just going to piss off people in the future. Once they make a device that, as soon as you talk into it, it fries. I built it. That's why it's as big as it is, because I like to build mega mansions like this. I don't know size. Unless I have a tiny ass lot, then I know size, but when you get a big ass lot like this, yeah, I tend to go overdo it and build a huge house with everything in it. Just for the fact that I can do it. It's just sad that I do that, but it's like, ooh, I forgot that put a bit of wall there. There we go. Yeah, now I'm just putting objects in it now, but yeah, I built this from scratch. Just for the heck of it. I mean, I've built smaller houses. Like I said, check my YouTube channel. You'll see that I've done small houses from scratch. A lot of it, I just took an old EA house and just like modified it. Oh. It'll take a while, like years. I mean, I cheat because it's just faster and I don't have a lot of time on my hands between life, work, and just the fact that I want to just get on it, do it, and get it done with, and just like have fun. Because that's just a grind. The grind on this game is worse than World of Warcraft. I mean, I'm saying because stuff I've heard from people saying, you know, World of Warcraft is addicting, you know, the grind is hard, takes forever, and blah blah blah. I mean, this game takes a long time to get a lot of money because you have to work all the way up to it, and it's like your Sims keep complaining about this and that. Yeah, it gets annoying very quick. Very quick, and you get a very short temper after a while. These Sims screaming at every little thing, you know, people getting in their way. They're getting tired because they have to work. That's 2 damn jobs. Yeah. They complain about everything. Yeah, thank you. I go for the open concept. I mean, something about the open concept is just like fresh air. You get air circulation. I mean, I'm not an architect. I'm not a house builder. I'm not anything like that in real life. I'm a food service worker, but between that and the fact that I've lived in my house, I own it. Well, I don't own it, but I'm gonna inherit it. But yeah, this is my house. I like an open concept thing because, you know, I don't like to be walled off from anywhere. I just like a flow of everything, and I've also learned that's how houses are supposed to be built nowadays, is the open concept. It's a popular thing, and it is good for a reason. I mean, you can sit in the kitchen and talk with somebody playing cards in the common area, you know? And in the living room, you can just walk there. You know, it's just an open flow of everything. It's just, yeah. And if it was real life, it would also be good for HVAC systems or heating AC systems. Yeah, I hate super modern. Ugh. Ugh. Just too much for me. Just like too freaking plain and sharp and not for me. I like comfy.
you know, comfy, plain, somewhat plain, multiple colors here and there, something nice, you know. I don't like plain, I like hospital grade modern. Ugh, just too much. I can never ever do modern, super modern anyway. Like modern and comfy, I can do because you feel comfy. You're feeling home. Feels like a home. Period. Modern feels like freaking you're in a laboratory. Believe me, I've seen modern. Cause I live in New York, which you get a lot of rich people living in the area. I've seen the mansions and such on TV and online, and as they do like listings and such, and just casually browsing, and I see that they're plenty modern. Like you got glass on this and like metal, stainless steel, metal for everything. I mean, I like the modern kitchens like with stainless steel appliances, countertops and all that, because I work in the food business, and I like the stainless steel commercial look to it. I mean, also good for durability, but as far as that, but when it comes to like ultra modern houses, I like comfy. I want a home, not a lab house. I'm not a lab rat, you know? Yeah, my small houses are about the same too, but I also add to them. Like, I expand if I have to and all that. Let me get to the kitchen here, but I'll continue answering questions. Oh, shoot. Then I have a... Oh, well. Yeah. Like, not much for super modern, glass everything, and I feel like a lab rat. And especially these lofts where it's like concrete brick and everything. It's just like too cold. I like warm, you know? Thing, and that's what I'm raised around. I mean, this house, I've lived in it since I was pretty much born. And I've gotten raised around comfy, This house used to be, what's it called? Panel, 70s panel everywhere. So, I mean, I've gotten used to like comfy look to houses. So that's why I do on Sims, is build comfy houses. It's just the way I am, the way I feel. Ooh. I'll steal that. Nope. I ain't gonna fit nice in my biome. Ooh. That's nice. Actually, right there. Yeah, because I'm gonna do this. Where is it? There it is. Whoa. guessing that's closest to get. Oop. Wrong one. Thank you. Find that table. Time is it? 3:33 in New York time. I'll continue though. I'm not gonna stop. I have all night long. I don't have work tomorrow. Actually, I'll do this. That. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. Actually, yeah, that works. Actually looks nice. Little nook, dining room nook area. And if you haven't followed me, please do. I mean, do this for fun. I love talking to people about The Sims in any game or even technology, period. I mean, this is what I do. And all the Sims is that. Yeah, pretty much. But that's more or less to try to get you to spend money on that specific expansion. I mean, if they do what they did with like half of them, where it's brand new, like it's never been done before, instead of just like rehashing what has been done before, like with University. Honestly, it would do a lot better. They would do a lot better if they, what's it called, actually innovated, as they call it, rather than just rehash old expansions. I mean, I like what they're doing with that, because it just updates it to the latest game, but whatever they added along the way, but it's just like, where's the innovation? Where's the there's no uniqueness to the game itself. I mean, seriously. Okay, that's better. Yeah. There's nothing makes it unique if they just continuously do that. I mean, it's already unique, but it's like no reason to buy it other than the fact that just to have it for the new game. I don't know. 64 by 64, yeah. And me, I don't go by grid. I go by whatever lot I get. If it's a tiny lot, I'll work around it. But if it's like really tiny, like about the size of the kitchen and dining room here, like I said, I'll make it work. I'll probably end up putting the bedroom on the second floor and like living room in one place and kitchen the other. And work around that. But yeah, that would be small for me. Way small. But I've made use of small lots and done a lot of good stuff with it. Just because, yeah, experience and the fact I see layouts, I know what goes where. I mean, I've watched a lot of home improvement shows along the years, which helps in real life. So yeah, like I said, that helps a lot when it comes to designing Sims houses. I mean, if you really think about it, Sims is not just a life simulator, it's also like a housing simulator. Because for the most part, you can do a lot of what you can do in real life with houses. We're in the right direction. Yeah, pretty much is. Yeah. I've done with tiny ass lots for community as well, and done a lot with them too. It just takes a little planning and a little know-how to get around on that. Takes a bit of know-how and stuff. Besides, I'm like, yeah. I know, but they don't have what I want though. That's the problem. I want something like this, but long wise. So that's how I say. That's why I say I make do with what I got, because you know I like that bench seating. You know, reminds me of restaurant quiet kind of seating. You know, and it's comfy. Those benches, if or like real life counterparts in these restaurants, are comfy. I mean, you could eat a full meal and still like probably end up falling asleep on them because you got enough room between you and the table and the bench that you could just like, you know, just recline and just like fall asleep after a good meal. You know, that's how comfy they are. That's why I like these benches. You know, make my Sims comfy. And I've done like traditional dining room, ultra traditional too at times, with the lamp on top and everything. But it's something different, change. Thought of it. Yeah. Oh, well then. But it's weird though. I could probably do it. Yeah, actually works. Thank you for that tip. Actually works. But I also don't want it to have issues at the same time, but a bench like this, you probably will have issues. And especially, I'm gonna test it quickly. Go in the live mode. What the heck? Oh, I have it paused. He's gonna take the elevator down. Lazy. I think he has way too much fun with that elevator. Very quick for an elevator. See if he can get in. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch that up. I know you're complaining. See, this is why I don't have much patience with them. They complain at the littlest thing, you know? I'm still working on this house. I don't know why they're complaining about the environment. Yeah. I put the elevator in just for the heck of it. I mean, I've never had elevators in my house, houses ever. I mean, that's a new feature for me. That's also another thing I like about The Sims. They occasionally innovate with that stuff. I have the stairs right there. I mean, granted they're the, what's it called, curved staircases, but you can still get up and down fine. I don't know why he has a fit about it. I'm just gonna take that one table and put another 2 chairs around it. Just random ones. I'll just put chairs. I'm like trying to figure out how I'm gonna put it together is a question. Okay. Because I also probably want to do, you know, bigger table, but I think that's big enough. Oh, it has? Oh. Yeah. I didn't think that EA would have that danger put in. I would have thought to be, you know, just to have it in there. I didn't think they would put a danger in for The Sims. Oh, it's not that far of a drop anyway. It's only 2 floors. So it should be fine. But, I mean, yeah, I would understand if it was like 3 or 4 stories high or more. That it would probably build up enough inertia or speed or whatever to come down hard enough. Unless doesn't matter, and it's like Oops. In that case, oh well. Not that he's invincible to danger anyway. I mean, he works for the military. Sim military, I mean. For the danger, your tank comes with that. I mean, seriously. I don't think danger is much for him anyway, so. Let's see. Now, let's see. Plus that elevator is brand new anyway, so shouldn't fail right away. Yeah. That is true. Very, 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 very true. Because I've seen Sims catch food on fire just for the hell of it. Because they're trying to cook and they're not that good, and yeah, fire. And I haven't really lost. Actually, no, I have lost a sim back in the original days. Okay, now that I know it works, actually slide in. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Is study cooking first, but I mean it hasn't happened in a while for me because even though there might be fire, I mean I've always have what's it called, fire alarm right next to it, so the fire department usually responds within like seconds, which in the sim world is fast. I mean, in the real world, that's like a living next door type thing, you know? But then again, they have teleporters in this game, so life simulator to a point. Yeah, you'll simulate life, it's basics like that, but it's also not like super realistic either. Oh, yeah. Thinking of that, it kind of does. Sims 2 at least. You go through the cooking stuff here. You got this. But if you go to like the business section, somewhere here, I know you can probably reach it somewhere, somehow. Let's see. Sims gone home and lodge. Team style stuff, celebration. If you look deep enough, you can find it. For city. Oh, so that's been a thing since 2. Huh. I didn't know. Nightlife. Here we go. Even got a coffin. Okay. It's in here somewhere. And if not available on normal, this one might be the one that you can find it at. Nope. It's somewhere around here. I know that. But, yeah, you can get it. Oh, here it is. Might be. Nope. Still nothing. Weird. Okay. Because I specifically remember you can get a big one. But yeah, you're right. You're right about that. For the most part. Because I know if you go like the community lots and such, you can actually get one that's like in this, what's it called? food service grade, which is like the big restaurant ones. But that's only for businesses because and community lots and such. Because it comes with a cook. You know, that's because it's a restaurant one and not for normal use. But yeah, they should. But I'm thinking they did that because of the open for business on The Sims 2. They came out with that expansion, which took what they got in certain parts of Sims 1, including with nightlife, and expanded it so you can actually run your own business and such. That was a big thing when it came out originally because, like I said, they innovated with that one. Because you could never ran your own business back in Sims 1. Even if you tried. I think that took like a mod. Not even one that's provided by EA. Well, yeah. True that. That is very true. But thing is, in real life, if you take a look at these mansions, there we go. Sorry about that again. My internet's flaky. It doesn't last for very long streaming before it kicks me off, but I work around it. I've done pretty well with what I got. I'm lasting this long doing what I'm doing. Lasts an hour each time, pretty much, before it gives out. And I usually just like restart it as soon as it goes down. 5 seconds later I'm back. Because I don't like to be down for very long. Especially because this computer is actually quite quick. Running Linux on an SSD. So, yeah. It goes pretty quick. Does its job, and that's all I need from it. Just my internet isn't half as strong as what the system I got. But I do what I got. In New York, the internet around here is so crowded. Not even funny. But that's because I live in New York. You know, there's a lot of people on it, and they can't exactly do anything else about it, considering my area is the oldest part of New York. Like, literally dating back to the Revolution, and even before then. So, a lot of 100-year-old houses, plus that, like, maybe 300, maybe 400 sometimes. In certain areas, there's a lot of them, but mostly 100-year-olds. 100-year-old houses around. So, like I said, they can't really do what they want with the internet around here. Nor do they give a damn about it, because there you go. 2 stoves right next to each other, just for the heck of it. Yeah. They don't really give a damn. As long as they're getting money and paid, they can give 2 stinks about it. As long as they're getting money and not getting too many complaints. Even though they have been lately. You know, really. Really? Yeah, see what the complaints people have been doing around here lately. Oh, it's bad. And I say it's bad, it's bad. There's only 2 companies around here. 2 of the bigger ones, but yeah, only 2 companies. That's sort of my specific area in New York. A lot of people have been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth between each other. Because one works, the other doesn't work, it goes back, and then the prices, they're pricing us out, essentially. Sad part of it, but yeah, you work with it. Otherwise, yeah, you go nuts real quick. Yeah, it goes. Okay. Hey, Kaidose, you still here, homie, bro? Another toaster here. Yep. Gotta get my espresso. Like I said, I'm half European, so espresso machine I get. Coffee machine too. You don't always have espresso. Yeah, you can, but it's always nice to switch between the 2. These are and for those that just joined, I'm DComander1 playing The Sims 2 and talking about it, and a bunch of other stuff, including life. Because I'm playing a life simulator. And here comes the laugh track. Not existent laugh track, because I have yet to get that. Just starting out again. I mean, I've put in some streams for 4 years before, and then just stopped because I got busy. Now I'm back. So I got unbusy. Specifically, life got unbusy in terms of that. So I'm back to streaming. Of course, my internet was better then than it is now. Which is weird. I don't know how many extra people moved in that the internet got so bad. I don't know. So where's this? Comfort bench. Computer parts, I'm gonna pull that soon. Oh, perfect. I can always use the spices. Fancy mess and a bathroom, so plastic fruit right in the corner. If my Sims are complaining about decorations, yeah, time to kiss ass, so this way I don't lose my mind. Because I will. Trust me, I will. Since screams again about stupid stuff that could easily be solved. Whew. Holy crap. I'm falling asleep here. Yep, that's that time of night. Yeah, it's here at night in here in New York. Oh, okay. New York, United States. I'm just outside the city, actually, so, yeah, New York. Or New York, something like that. I know Spanish a little bit too, so pronunciation gets mixed up between Portuguese and Spanish all the time here. I work with Spanish, but that's the point. It's about 4:04 a.m. my time, which is New York Eastern Standard Time, as it goes. Yeah, and I'm still streaming. I don't care. I'll go all night long. All the time in the world. Until I pass out. So have a good night and please follow. Follow everything I got. Which is YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and wherever else I have listed. I'll just put that there. Shoot. Yeah, that's what the table like that. Ooh, green. Not half bad looking. Got the rooster. Again, that's what the Portuguese love. Yeah, good night. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it a whole lot, because I haven't really gotten many people. I only got maybe one or two, and I've been very quiet. So, yeah, I appreciate it a lot. You know, I appreciate all my followers and everybody else that stops by. Just makes this streaming a lot less boring. Just does. And I help everybody too if I can. I mean, I help you, help me, I help you. We're a big family, streaming family. You know, gaming family, whatever you want to call it. You know, we're all brothers and sisters under God, as they say. I mean, I subscribe to that religion, but I don't follow it like some people do. I just follow it just because the fact that I like to have something to follow. Yeah. Just something to follow and something to believe in, you know? And the fact that my dad's no longer around also helps. Yeah, that's a different story for a different time. Bye. Have a good night. Once again, have a very good night. Or, yeah, enjoy. I'll be here. Chicken feed. Sculpture joy. How? That's outside. Damn. It's looking for something to do inside. Have it inside. Oh. Look for something else to go in that kitchen. Yeah. something to give it some decoration. I think it has enough already, but Augie reminds me of my own. Yeah. Okay. Looking for something kitchen related. Something to put in the kitchen, you know, besides the wood trinkets. I'll put that there. There's also the stuff that goes on in the kitchen. Whoa, a little bit of hiccups. Times skillets. Perfect on our kitchen decoration. Put that there. Oh, speaking of that, I'm gonna need sprinklers. So there's a fire, at least that gets put out. More roosters. Getting to be as bad as my freaking grandparents with the roosters. Nice nice chains. Got two of them where they fell and broke. Humpty Dumpty style. Give me a laugh. Ooh, spices. Put that there. Meaning our fruit. Thing there. That's it for that kitchen. Dining room next. I can put a plant in. Oops. Put something on the wall now. Something interesting. Ooh, the big one. Yeah, I don't have enough room for that. That's a 2. I don't have any room to have the windows. Dang, I'm just gonna go for that. Oh well. It's another one. That's a nice one though. Phew. there and that there. Separated enough distance. There we go. Oh, that's nice. High quality painting. Oh, painting. Wow, 3 viewers. Not that popular? Cool. Yeah, I get pretty quiet when there's nobody talking, but I'm pushing myself. Try to talk. Come on, open up type thing. I'm normally very, very shy, but... Ooh, sweet. Oh man, another one of those 3s. I mean 2s. Do I have enough room to... Oh no, I don't. Do I? Maybe. No, I got that, no way. Ah, phew. Oh well. I like that one though. Like, damn refrigerator wasn't in a damn way. Oh well. I'll just leave it there. Just for the effect it gives off. Try not to be very loud either. Middle of the night. People sleeping in the house. I'm lucky I'm able to continue this long. Painting with my friend Doc Myers, and just uptime, playing uptime. I'm probably gonna end up getting off soon myself. I am getting tired though. There's only so much I can do. My energy is just not limitless, unfortunately. My energy just, I think it's starting to tap out. I could probably get soda, but I ain't gonna do much good. It'll probably do like maybe half an hour to an hour of boost, and then I'll be like really wanting to conk out. I've done that at work, and it does give me that boost for an hour. Clocked it. But yeah, what can you do, you know? Yeah, put some random decor around. Ooh, that's... I ain't gonna put anything behind there. Fuck it, I will. Actually, doesn't look have bad back there. Oh, I can tell you that. Just the amount of decor there. It's getting a little crowded. Filtered love. Trying to figure out what I should be putting around. What else should I put there? I got so many. Just randomly placing stuff around. So as soon as we're complaining about environment, so I don't want them complaining about that anymore. So I'll put some random stuff all over the place. Crowd it up. At this point, I don't really care. Something, you know, artwork wise. Ouch. Ow, 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 crap, 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 crap. Oh shit. I don't know why I'm moving. What crap too? Oh. I know I've been here for way too long when that happens. Oh God, move that leg. Come on. Too much on the wall. I gotta put it up here. But I still need to put stuff around. Except around is am I missing paint up here? Nope. I don't think I'm missing a wall or two here. Shouldn't be. I think it's got all four walls. That could be why they're complaining. Telling me something I don't realize. No, I got it. All four walls are up. Just that it's undecorated and lack of furniture. Something bigger. Dang. Where are the big carpets at? Alright, that's better. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. That's perfect there. You got a wood stove to heat up the house for the most part. Okay, I'll just cut it here. I need to get some sleep. I am getting tired, I know that. Saving lots. I'll just leave the machine running. It'll hurt better than my electrical bill. Oh, nope. Oh well. He finds me, he finds me. You don't. I ain't saying much. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut the stream here. Thanks for watching, and I'll be on sometime tomorrow. If you followed me, you'll know when I come back on. If you haven't, well, you know where my channel is. So it'll be like a 50-50 chance you'll find me. Because I'll also be working on my gaming computer right next to my workstation here. Try to get that working because I have something wrong with it. I don't know what it is, so I'll do repair install on that, and hopefully that fixes the issue. So I want to play something other than The Sims half the time. I mean, I love The Sims and all, but not sunk too much time in them. Way too much time in it half the time. I mean, I'm fine with it, but I also like to play Minecraft too. That's really what I'm really looking forward to. Minecraft. Try to get my server up. You know, stream some of that. And play some Bed Wars and such on the Hypixel server. But anyway, follow me to see when I come back on, because that, what's it called, restream will automatically shoot out that notice, because I stream on 3 platforms right now: Facebook, YouTube, and even Twitch. 4 or more is gonna be when I actually have the money to invest in restream, because I also want to stream on a what's it called, new gaming group channel that I'm working on called Crash Cart Gaming, because I'm planning to do that as more of like, you know, co-commentating on games and such in the future between me and another gamer. Be my like community platform type thing. Yeah, in the future, but for right now though, we're good. For right now though, I can't, so that's been idle. I also want to also eventually do something like that so I can also stream simultaneously to my company YouTube, and if I can, company Facebook as well. I have a small little business called DComander Computers, because I'm not going to be doing gaming videos on that or anything gaming wise, just tech wise. Or I'll probably do reviews on stuff. Maybe. I'll see. I have a lot planned for the future. But for as of right now, I can't really do half of it. A, because my internet's been flaky. And B, I don't have the money for half of that stuff, unfortunately. Money's been coming in and out, such as life here in New York, but such as life in the gaming community, where what's it called? You want to help people out, but yeah, you don't make enough money to help yourself out, let alone anybody else. So yeah, that's the problem. In any case, I've been ranting for way too long. Unless somebody else comes along and talks to me, I'll probably end up staying, but as of right now, no. I'll get head off. I'm like tired. So, again, thanks for watching. And please follow all my social networks, because I have it up above my camera, which includes Steam actually, and Twitter. Steam and Twitter. Steam is my gaming, or I do my computer gaming. I also want to stream out of that again, but I can't because I'm limited to 3 on Restream right now on a free platform. I mean, free ability thing, free account. So yeah, such is life. So I make do. Right now I've been streaming on doing YouTube and Facebook in addition to Twitch, because I've seen what's it called, a few friends of mine doing that, and on the Mixer too, but I'm not gonna go there because I've heard nightmare stories about Mixer. Because I've tried alternatives to Twitch, because there was one called Hitbox.tv a few years ago that I've tried. That failed because a lot of people were still on Twitch and it was getting popular. So, such as is, I ain't touching other than maybe Facebook and YouTube edition, because I have what's it called, set infrastructure. There we go. Can't English because I'm so tired. Yeah, I got all that set up already anyway, so I've had it for years. So, I mean, I have it all put together. So, that's why, what's it called, I do that. Yeah, especially Facebook, because I got my real life family and friends on there. So, have them watch. But, yeah, anyway, thanks for watching and sticking with me the whole 9 yards for the whole night. So, I'm going to stop here and check out my friend bios for a quick second. Maybe not. See how tired I am. Let's stop by him and talk to him, tell him about this and that, how my stream went. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching and thanks for listening to my rants. And check back tomorrow to see if I stream. Because as of right now, I'm probably not, because I'm going to be working on my gaming computer. And if I do stream, it's going to be for tech only. Be my tech recordings for that day. Because, like I said, I have to work on my gaming computer. So once I get that up and running, then maybe I'll actually stream. Depending on what I have to do tomorrow, I don't know. So we'll see. As of right now, I'm unsure what that would be happening after. If I even able to get that gaming computer up and running, I don't know. I can only try. So anyway, thanks for watching and have a good night and peace out.